My name is LaMar Baylor. I grew up in Camden, New Jersey. I started dancing in high school, probably around like 10th grade, and then it wasn't until I got to college when I did serious training at the University of the Arts. I always danced as a child, but it wasn't until I actually got into a class and began to learn like the disciplines of the techniques and things that I really realized that this is what I want to do for my living. I ended up going to a performing arts high school called the Creative Arts High School in Camden, New Jersey. I auditioned my freshman year and I didn't get in, but I was trying to be an acting major. I re-auditioned again for my sophomore year for me to be a special transfer as a dance major, and then we just went in from there. I definitely didn't know I wanted to be a dancer. I actually wanted to be a forensic psychologist. Yeah, I saw the salary online and it really made me want to do it, but then I realized that none of those things really mattered anymore. They didn't really stick, and they honestly couldn't keep my attention span. I would always dance as a child. My mom would turn on music and I would choreograph dances in the middle of the street for the other kids, and every Friday we would get out there and we would do it. We would do the routines and we just kept doing it that way. I went to college for dance, and I did 4 years at the University of the Arts. Maybe like the first week of my freshman year, I auditioned for a company, a small dance company called Elion Dance Theater, and I did that for the 4 years of me being in college. And then once I graduated, I got into Philadelphia, also known as the Philadelphia Dance Company, and I traveled the world and performed all over, and now I'm on Broadway. As I was dancing in my years in Danco, I got to a point where I realized that I wanted to do more with my career. So I wanted to close out the concert dance chapter, and I wanted to go elsewhere. I was actually going to move to LA, but a roommate of mine was going to the Lion King audition, and he told me the night before, he said, "Oh, I'm going to go to this Lion King audition." I was like, "Oh, well, good luck." He said, "No, you're going to go too." And I was like, "No, I'm not." And we went back and forth for a good hour, and then he said, "No, you're gonna go." So we booked a ticket, and then we came to New York that morning, we warmed up, and then we walked in the room, and it was time to audition. My Broadway debut was August 31st, 2012. I have been on stage so many times before, but never to this magnitude. I had a zebra unitard on and a zebra strapped onto my back, and it was showtime from there. So now that my Broadway debut has happened, I definitely want to continue to keep going in Broadway, so whether it be going into more acting roles or becoming like a dance captain or anything, auditioning for other shows, I would love to. It would be like a dream come true. Being here today has honestly been, I really wish I could explain it. It's surreal in a sense, being chosen to represent Lion King, and also being able to come here and take pictures and jump all around and smile and do so many different things that I would not have thought that I would have gotten the opportunity to, but I am, and I have it, so I'm very happy.